He is the B-I-C, the champ, the GOAT, Brad in Corona. Bradley, what's going on?
Jim, enough about me. Let's go back to that last caller. Who was that? Crap King Cole? Hey, really tough to follow Stuttering John in New York. You said it best, Jim. He is very special. I want to clarify, though, real quick up front. This is not an RSVP call. That's really up to you, Jim. I saw the amount of money you make on Twitter the other day, and I'm here to tell you I ain't reporting to OTAs until we can renegotiate my contract, Press. I did some quick number crunching. It looks like you don't get out of bed every day for less than $100K, which means I don't want to get out of bed on June 24th for less than, I don't know, a fifth of that? What do you say, Jim? Just sit there and don't say anything if we got a deal. I'm also really glad you got James Kelly up in here last segment. That was very enlightening. It's great of James to take a break from scrubbing dingleberries off a Greyhound's balls at his drive-through dog wash to come up in here and give everybody financial advice. What's the next segment, Jim? Ray Craig live in studio with 10 tips to improve the resale value of our homes. Hey, speaking of dogs, Rome, I'm a huge fan of Paul's dog also. I'm not trying to be a blow-it here, but apparently Paul's dog and Les are teaming up for a tandem phone call for this year's Smackoff. Word has it Le's paying the dog entirely in peanut butter, and I guess it's a mutually beneficial arrangement, if you know what I mean, Jimmy. Hey, listen, I'll get out, but I got a quick request for this year's Smackoff before I go. Can we update the places that people live in? I feel like a lot of the guys on the show aren't really living in the cities we associate them with anymore, and I think to be fair, we just need to update everyone and make people known by where they actually live. Like Vic in NoCal is really Vic in Baja. Mark in Boston is really Mark in Florida. And as you know, Jim, Cal in Vegas recently relocated to heaven. R.I.P. Cal. Stugnut didn't post the odds of you winning this year, but they're the same as they were last year. All right, happy Memorial Day, Jimbo. I'll see you on the 24th.
Like, I want to say my dude, but my dude is still burying people that have frankly already been buried. Bradford. This dude. This is why he's the best. He's dirty. He's nasty. He's filthy. He's smart. He's quick. He's relentless. He's the B-I-C. Brad. I've done the math, and apparently you don't get out of bed for under 100 GER. So I'm not showing up to OTAs until I get a renegotiation. Dude, you're not doing it for the money. I mean this. Like, you're the only guy. Maybe that's not fair. But like I always say, when somebody says it's not about the money, it's not about the money. I'm not saying that Bradford won't put $5,000 to good use. I'm saying Brad is now in it for, I don't even want to say legacy, man. He's already made. He's the guy. He's the BIC. And for reasons like that, you see what he just did? The game is easy for him. He played off of things that he just heard 5 minutes earlier. That guy was not laying in wait in the trenches, in his cave, working up some RSVP call. Brad makes it seem like he's like, man, what the hell? I'll do it now. He's got a guest coming up at 20, and I heard a couple of things that were kind of stupid, and yeah, I'll just do that. And then he'll show up the day of the Smackoff and do that after prepping 5 or 10 minutes. Or he's one of those guys who's busting his ass, who makes it look easy. Either way, that's who you have to beat. And good luck. I'm not saying that he's already won it. I'm saying good luck. Because, by the way, if you do beat that guy, it's going to feel damn good. It's going to feel damn good if you beat that guy. Because if you beat that guy, you know you've beaten the best. And, by the way, he hasn't won every single year. He's beatable. It's going to be tough. All right. Bradford, good to hear from you, bro. Appreciate that very much.